horses on New Year's Eve, walking down my Brooklyn street. And I saw fireworks in your eyes. I was falling, falling, falling 1 year ago at this time. Now I'm trying, trying, trying to get back my mind. I'll take my photographs, wrap them in bubble wrap. I'm leaving for the weekend, or maybe for the year. I'll secure all my edges, all the fragile remarks that were taken the wrong way, before I go leaving for the year. Taken the wrong way.
Hey, what's up? Hope you're having a good week. It's Saturday morning, and I'm about to start getting to work here. Not sure exactly what I'm going to get done. But I have a bunch of stuff kind of work in progress. I'm hoping to finish all that up. So I'll just show you real quick what I got going so far. So see, I put a latch up here to hold the bed up, the bed frame up when it's folded up like this, and then also these magnetic latches here, so the legs will stay put when it's up. And I went ahead and put a mattress on here and folded it up to see how that would work. And this is actually, as I may have mentioned, this frame is like a little bit shorter than the actual mattress, but there's nothing I can do about it. It's just not going to fit. But it works okay. I'm able to just scrunch the mattress up and kind of wedge it up. It's not really that much of a hassle. The only thing is that the frame won't go up this far with the mattress in there. It'll only go to about here. So I'm going to put another hole here, so I have a couple of positions. And then over here, I put this on, but I have to put a 1x4 going across here because, see, it's not gonna do anything otherwise. So that's what's going on there. This ugly green chest of drawers that's been sitting around since my kids were little. I think it was my daughter's. I think it was my daughter's or something when she was a little kid. And somehow I'm Mr. Pack Rat. It's been sitting around, but anyway. I cut it, shortened it. It used to be, about this tall. I shortened it, cut the top shelf off, and I'm about to paint it so it looks a little nicer than this. Maybe something exotic. I don't know. I'm not too good with artsy fartsy stuff. And then here, I thought I'd mention this. If you're gonna make something like this, here's a mistake I think I made. Well, I did. I kind of now, I wish I had not used just regular dimensional lumber here, because it's a little ugly. It's not really nice finish. See, this here is a cedar 2x6, and it's a little bit more expensive, but it's got a, it looks nicer. It's got a coat of varathane on it, but it looks kind of nice compared with this regular plain old dimensional lumber. So most of my I'm a total amateur at this stuff, but most of my experience has been do-it-yourself construction projects where I'm not really worried about what it looks like, right? Because if you frame a wall, it gets hidden with sheetrock or whatever. So making furniture like this is a little out of my league, I guess, maybe you'd say. If I had it to do over again, I probably would have used maybe this stuff and then maybe sanded it down a little bit. And I did go over it a little bit with the sander, just to kind of make it a little better, and I'm going to put stain on it, so it's probably going to look okay, but just a little tip, just trying to pass along what I would have done differently. I keep whittling away at this chest of drawers. I cut the top off a while back to use in the bedroom back there, and now with my new bed it doesn't quite fit. It's almost, so I'm going to trim a little more off the bottom, and I think that'll fit then, and then I'm going to paint it some cool color or something, and see how that works. Here's the gotcha. It's not very intuitive, but these power tools, you have to plug them in to make them work. Warm yellow. I wonder if colonial red will clash with warm yellow. Well, we're about to find out. So what do you think? I think the warm yellow looks better than the original puke green. At least to me it does. And I don't know. I don't have much of an artistic eye, but I think these things are really kind of cool up against the warm yellow. Here's how this turned out. Not too bad. I got some shelf paper for in here, this diamond plate stuff. But you know, I kind of like it the way it is, so this black in here. I might just leave it like that. We'll see. And this tabletop here is starting to get a really nice shine. I've got about 5 coats, I think, of this stuff on there. I might put some more on. I usually just kind of put one coat on and forget about it, but this one I want to have a pretty nice finish because it's going to be a desktop. And then over here, here's how the bed dresser combination turned out. So I actually notched this thing out. Take a look at this. See, and so this dresser just kind of goes under here. Now it's easy to get to when the bed is up in the upright position. It's a little difficult. The top drawer is a little difficult with the bed all the way down, but I'll show you what I can do. So it's all the way up now, but I can use this several different ways. I can leave the legs up like this and lay it down like this, and then it's not a problem to get into here. And I can also use it in this position if I want. And then I will also go ahead and put a hole here so I can have it up at 3 different positions. And here it is extended all the way. And here it is with a queen mattress. And I think I could probably fit a king in here. See, still a bit of room. And so ends another exciting episode of Jons Bus Conversion. Well, hey, thanks for tuning in. Hope you all have a good week. Hope to catch you next week. Have a good one. Later.
Mm-hmm.